Hey everybody, it has been long enough, so without letting you wait any longer, let's get into making these pillows. Again, I am going to cut the fabric into 18 by 18 inches. So the fabric you see now has already been cut, and I will show you how I will cut the rest of the fabric. If you want to make two pillows, 1 yard of fabric is long enough because usually the average width of fabric is about 45 inches wide. However, you do not have enough fabric in case of any errors. So I would suggest either purchase 1.5 to 2 yards of fabric or purchase really cheap fabric to practice. Then when you have a hang of what you're doing, you can use the fabric purchased specifically for your pillow project. Now let me explain to you what I'm doing in this clip. I am folding the width of the fabric in half, making sure to hand press out any wrinkles to cut the end straight. The tools that I'm using are my Rotary Cutting Mat, a Rotary Cutter, and a Quilter's ruler. And it is a good idea to have these tools because when you purchase fabric from the store, the ends are most likely never going to be straight. That big piece of fabric that I just cut, you will not have to cut that much of fabric when you purchase it from the store. The only reason why I did is because the fabric was uneven from a previous project. And again, I'm going to cut this fabric again just to make sure that it is completely even before I start working on my pillow. So now that the end of the fabric is straight, I'm going to measure the fabric at 18 inches long and use my tailor's chalk to make the mark at the other end of the fabric. Now using the quilter's ruler and the tailor's chalk, I am marking the fabric at 18 inches wide. Now I will use the rotary cutter to cut the fabric at my marks. My process will be a little different from yours because I am measuring and cutting my own fabric. Your length will already be cut from the store. You just have to make sure that you cut the ends straight because most likely they're not going to be as straight as you want them. And that is also why I would recommend that you have all of these tools that I mentioned in the video. And that's it. We now have a perfect square. Don't worry, I'll let the camera run as I cut my other fabric, so hopefully you don't have to restart the video as much if you didn't get it the first time. So before I go, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell for notifications of when we release videos. All right, y'all. See you next time. Bye.